Ugh, there's too much light. My blessed mess forsaken! These fairy tales are lost on waves of dark that try a lifeless dream. How bleak, how craft and dark to make 'em grim. That's my hallmark. My guts fill up with pretty tales. Their prissy cuteness never fails to make me puke, to lose my wits, to rot my teeth and give me fits. Out the rancid, stale and foul, despise the happy ending. Gross and nasty make me howl, though they may be offending. I hear tales, tales of night, of fear and woe, bring back the light. I hate dumb luck, a door up tuck. My humble goal is to Presenting the devil as a thumb-sucking blonde is just the beginning of what's wrong with this tale of dumb luck seasoned with revenge. Still, it's always nice when the greedy get their just desserts. When a poor woman gives birth to a boy with a caul covering his face, the midwife proudly announces its significance.
At 14, this lucky stiff will marry your daughter, King.
She'll be ecstatic. I'll carry him to the castle in this casket, in this box. Here's a gold coin for your trouble.
Not much trouble, I dare say. The humble parents never consider refusing the king.
Your luck was short-lived, boy. There'll be no pharaoh's daughter for your Moses. I'm told drowning is relatively painless.
But the box floats upright. The child is rescued and raised by a miller. But when he turns 14, the king stops by the mill and sees a boy who seems somehow familiar.
Is that your natural son?
No, Majesty. 14 years ago I found him in the river. He's a caul bearer, a luck child.
Ah, I see. Let the luck child take a letter to the queen. I'll give him a gold coin.
Money being scarce as a rat snake's earhole, the boy accepts the commission and sets off. On his journey, the luck child becomes utterly lost in the forest. Will he die here? No! Luck is a gratuitous compliment to the intelligent, but absolutely indispensable to the incompetent.
Where are you headed, boy? So alone, so handsome, so late at night.
Cool, I'm headed for your bench, lady. This letter for the queen will have to wait. I'm lost and can't walk another step.
You've happened upon a den of vicious thieves. When they return, they'll kill you just for breathing. You need some protection.
Hardly. Let them come. I'm not afraid. I'm tired. Sleeping now.
Who's this handsome stranger? Has he molested any of our goods?
Oh, I wish. No, he's taken a letter to the queen.
The king orders his boy's execution.
Let's dip his hand in warm water for a lark. We hate the king. Let's change it. The robbers substitute a marriage proposal to the princess for the death warrant, and they send him on his way, unmolested. The queen, evidently unfamiliar with her husband's handwriting, mounts a marriage between the princess and the luck child. But at the splendid wedding feast that followed, the king returns, and very pissed he is.
You tricked me somehow, but not forever. To be worthy of my daughter, you must fetch from hell 3 golden hairs from the head of the devil.
Fine. I'm not afraid of the devil.
Not afraid of the devil? Well, there's a tip-off right there. In any case, he sets off. The road leads him to the gates of a village.
Stop, stranger. Tell me why our fountain, which once flowed wine, no longer gives even water, and you may pass.
I know that, and I'll tell you when I return.
The watchman, not the brightest star in the sky, accepts the luck child's promise and lets him pass, and he soon comes before a gatekeeper in another village.
Stranger, why does this tree, which once bore golden apples, not even put forth leaves?
Yes, I know that one. And I'll tell you when I return.
Well, so much for modesty. Turns out you can fool all the people all of the time. The luck child continues his journey to hell until he comes to a wide river tended by a ferryman.
Luck child, why must I always be rowing backwards and forwards and am never set free?
Carry me over to the other side, and I'll tell you when I return.
So he crosses the water and finds the entrance to hell. Lucky for him, again, the devil is not at home, but his grandmother is. Who knew the devil had a granny?
What do you want?
3 golden hairs from the devil's head.
What a very odd creature you are. If he finds you here, you're dead. I'll change you into an ant and you'll be safe in the folds of my dress. Ooh, just shush and pay attention to what the devil says when I pull out his hairs.
So the devil returns, bone-tired from doing whatever he does when he's out, and before long, he's fast asleep. Granny pulls out his golden hair, one by one.
Oh, damn, Granny! That's smart! What are you doing, you old butt? You want I should heat you up, or box your ears, or otherwise abuse you?
I had bad dreams, so I seized hold of your hair.
And in explaining her dreams, she collects answers to the luck child's questions, along with the hairs. The luck child returns, bearing rewards for providing answers to the grateful watchman and gatekeeper, and he delivers the 3 golden hairs to the rapacious, insincere, and arrogant king. Excellent. You can keep my daughter, but dear son-in-law, where can I get some of that gold?
Across the river. Let the ferryman take you over, and you can fill your sacks as much as you want on the other side.
At the river, the greedy bastard hails the ferryman.
Would you hold me oar for half a mo, Gov?
It's quite an imposition, but if I must, get along with you then.
Ta-ta, mate. Have a nice day. I'm off. You're on. Forever.
This was the strategy the luck child had from the devil's own lips. Worked well. So as punishment for his wickedness, the king has to row. Perhaps he's ferrying still. The luck child survives on the kindness of strangers. Should have perished 10 times over as he lost his way and muddled through life. It's often said that it's better to be lucky than good, but it's not terribly satisfying. If you'd like a bit more grit with your gruel, nom nom nom, lay on! Being born with the placenta covering your face makes you lucky? Thankfully, superstition has no sense of decency, but it's almost gross enough to bother me. Make it stinky. Do it now! smelly. Stop it! Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good. Now who's gross? Stomping good. Holy mother of blood! Yeah, take that, you bloody gate! The king takes an immediate disliking to the bloody-headed luck child and his presumptive son-in-law and tries to drown him. This is luck, is it? Make it foul. Romp and stomp!
That's disgusting.
Grimm's rotten now. Don't delay, but stomp away! The abused luck child drifts downstream. Let's visit some of this current run of luck on others. Let's make 'em dead. Make it nasty. Disgusting. Drown, fools, drown! If we were in Australia, they would have drowned the other way round. The lucky child grows into a lucky young man, at which point the king sends him to deliver a message. I guess he never bothered to find out who threw him in a river. Don't! Let's make him pay for his lack of curiosity. Do it now! Tired and lost in the forest, Lucky stumbles upon a cabin where a woman with more on her mind than evening prayers advises him to leave before her dodgy housemates return. But of course he stays. This luck thing has gone to his head. Let's make him regret it. Make it foul. Now I'm gross. What have I detected now? Stop it! Bug, stop it! The thieves read the message Lucky is delivering and foil the king's plot to have him killed. Damn! Now there's gonna be a wedding instead of a murder! Cruel, cruel fate! Why do you torment me so? Grimm's rotten now. Now who's nasty? Lucky indeed. He stumbles into marrying the princess. This guy isn't lucky. He's just annoying. I hate weddings. Don't be good! Make it disgusting. Rough and stuff. Our secret no more. Stomping, butt kicking good. the pissed-off king once again intervenes. This guy's really growing on me. And sends Lucky on a suicide mission.
To confirm your worthiness to marry my daughter, recover 3 golden hairs from the devil and bring them to me.
Lucky passes through a village where the wine-flowing fountain has gone kaput.
Why has our fountain dried up?
Oh no, our liquor's all gone. They call this withdrawal. Let's give them the DTs with a puke chaser. Make it stinky. Do it now. Now I'm smelly. Now I'm stinky.
Disgusting. That's disgusting.
Nasty. Now. Grimm's disgusting. Now. Make it rotten. Chomp and stomp. Not so secret now, are you? Done by water! Ignominious defeat! That's what I call a serious amount of number 3. Why do these villagers think this kid can help them with their stupid problems? Anyway, they don't look like they're starving. This isn't a famine. When they start eating each other, I'll call it famine. Make it gross. Do it now! Grimm's smelly. Now what have I detected now? Stomp it! Stomp it good! Make it rotten. Stomp it! Romp and stomp! Grimm's nasty now. skinny. Wish you'd spent less time in the vomitorium, I bet. A watery grave, the worst kind. Romping stuff. These lost souls could stand to be more evil. Make it foul. Do it now! I have another now. I'm smelly. Spy with my piggy eyes.
Stay away from me. Please don't kill
Rotten. Make it rotten. Stomp it good. Chomp and stomp. The ferryman wants to know why he must always be ferrying people. Because he's a ferryman, idiot. Finally, Lucky's going to hell! With an assist from Granny Satan, who knew Satan had a grandmother, Lucky secures the requisite hairs. Granny, probably a looker in her day. This hell is lukewarm. Let's heat things up. Make it gross. Do it now. Grimm smelly. Why? Now I'm stinky. You incompetent! No! Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good. Stomping good. Rompin' stomp.
Get off of my belly.
One down, two to go. Make it rotten. Grimm's foul now. Don't delay, but... Stop it! Don't delay, but stop away!
Heat. Heat. Pants now. Ooh.
Two down, one to go. Make it disgusting. Grimm's nasty. Now. You suck! But stop it!
What's that, Granny? A turtle head? No! Grimm!
And I thought my farts were bad. Ah! Lucky returns home with the devil's hairs and 4 gold-bearing asses, rejoicing all around. Make it Groose. Do it now! Smelly now. Now who's stinky?
Happy Man is back. Mother, help me. Mother, help me.
So dark. It's so...
But what's this? The king looks as sour as ever. Ah, greed. Let's make it intolerable. Make it nasty. Let's move.
That's disgusting.
Grimm's brother. Now. Butt stomp it! Romp and stomp!
I've gone dark. Oh, that's disgusting.
Romping, stomping, busting it good. The king badly wants to find his pot of gold, and Lucky is happy to guide him. The king is a dolt to expect anything other than ill from the boy. Greed makes men blind, and it often kills them. C'est la vie. Following Lucky's instructions, the king begs to take the ferryman's oars. Revenge! A dish usually best served cold, has its ways when it's hot, too. The king will be rowing for eternity. That's a long time. Let's make him miserable now. Make it foul. Do it now! Grimm's gross. Now. Chomp and stomp. Looking for something? No, found it. Water. Butt stomp it! Butt kicking good. Romping, stomping, butt kicking good. Don't delay, but stomp away! party on fire!
We'll ignore the fact that call-bearers rarely saw day 2 of their lives. Calling them lucky was an attempt to ward off the sinister consequences the ignorant believed inevitably attended such a birth.
King, how shall we treat this lucky child?
Blasted nuisance. He's blessed. Give him to me. I'll bend him like... But the luck child ran aground before he drowned.
Oi, what's all this thing? A bleeding baby? Barely enough for the giant's aperitif. But maybe if I grind his tiny bones, I'll get dinner.
And instead of becoming bred, the luck child is adopted by the giant as if he were, like rain, a gift from God.
Remind me why I haven't eaten you, boy.
I'm lucky.
I believe you are.
Living in a man-eating giant's grist mill, it's remarkable that his luck held. But it did. Even when the king cajoled him to walk through the woods carrying his own death warrant.
Lady, I'm lost and about to drop.
Oh, come in, dearie. I'm sure we can work something out.
Ah, what wonders a pleasant way and soft hands can accomplish. The thieves turn the tables on the king and send Lucky on his way. He delivers the new message, is betrothed and married to the princess the same day. But then the king returns, mightily frosted. Unless you want to wake one day on the business end of a noose, go to Satan and collect 3 of his short golden hairs. So off he goes. Turns out the road to hell is paved with much more than good intentions and some hard questions.
Answer me this, you miserable cur. Where is water when you need it?
How the bleeding hell should I know? But lamp oil's a filthy habit, dangerous too. Try apple juice, mate.
As he travelled on, the questions and the scenery didn't improve.
Why have our fruit trees gone barren? Now we eat each other.
So many questions, so few answers. Do I look like an encyclopedia? I can barely read. Change your diets, maybe. More veg.
Finally he came to the watery entrance to hell, the river Styx, and another hard query.
Why do I always have this stinking bloody oar in my hand?
Don't be so selfish. Let somebody else row. A literal mind can be a curse. I might have collected golden ears from any blonde. How would the king know?
What mischief are you about, you little piece of gobshite? Get into my belly!
Lucky returns home with the goods, but the homecoming is not happy. The resentful king is jealous, too. I must secure some of whatever you've brought. How?
A fearsome ferryman will show you a productive vein, but only if you touch his awesome and disgusting ore. He's very fond of it, so distract him, then grab it and hold on tight. He'll tell you to go to hell.
Oh, look, ferryman, there's a 3-headed dog licking its butt. Ha ha, you fool! Now I am the ferryman. I have the ore and will obtain my heart's desire.
Yes, your worship. You're the bleeding ferryman, and will never be anything else. Enjoy, mate.
He'll man that ore forever, or until he meets someone as stupid as himself. A suitable job for a murderous, covetous, and arrogant failure. Would that revenge was so easy to achieve, and its object so easy to dupe. I could be almost happy. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.